Hello and welcome. My name is Tony Kalakis, and today I'm going to share with you why C-Store Office is a must-have for convenience store and gas station owners. You see, in today's environment, owning a store is much different than the days when a lot of our parents and grandparents owned one. The days of managing just a couple hundred items or less are long gone. Today's market has changed from corner store to big business. Owners now are managing thousands and thousands of items in a store with ever-changing costs on virtually every order they make. Owners are also faced with growing competition, fuel prices rising, overworked staff, and inaccurate or slow data coming from the store. All of these factors combined make it virtually impossible to have a highly profitable business. And using homemade spreadsheets to compare information is not as effective or as efficient as it can be for you. The good news is there is a game changer for you, and that's C-Store Office from Petrosoft. You see, the reason I know your problem so well is not just because we cater to this industry, but because we also own and operate 20 of our own sites and have experienced many of the same problems that you're going through. My average customer increases his or her store profit margin by 9%. Imagine what that would mean to you on a monthly basis. If your store is selling $50,000 in inside sales a month, that's an extra $4,500 in your bank account this month, or a staggering $54,000 a year profit. Now, let's say you happen to get less than average results and increase your margin by only 2%. In that same $50,000 store, you'd be making an extra $1,000 a month. That's 12 grand more a year, and all that comes to you with having more free time from the things you're doing right now. The average store manager spends 3 to 4 hours every day doing paperwork. That's time that can be spent on the floor with customers. The average C-Store Office manager spends between 45 minutes and 1 hour using our system each day. That's a 75% reduction in paperwork. Now, if you look at this over the course of your month, that's 60 hours of freed up man time that you can do with what you wish. At our stores, all we did was freed up having a second cashier on the first shift, giving that store a savings of $500 a month. Now, when you look at this across our 20 locations, we're now saving $10,000 a month just in extra manpower. To figure out what your stores will be saving, simply take your cashier's hourly rate, multiply that by 60 hours, and then times that by the number of stores you have to figure out what C-Store Office can save you each month. Now, I know some of these statistics are pretty incredible, especially if you're sitting there today wondering when you're going to get some more free time or how you can achieve some of these same results in your business. You see, the tools in C-Store Office that are going to propel your business forward have to do with item level inventory, automated ordering, and what we've done is hired 2 very accomplished mathematicians with varying degrees in mathematics and computer programming to provide you some of the very best tools on the market today. Our complex algorithms give you a much clearer picture of how your business is doing today and shows you where to make changes. Having item level reports, we're able to track the progress and life cycle of every item on your shelf. This benefits your business in a number of ways. One of the ways, it identifies every item in the store, from dead inventory all the way to your best-selling items. And you'll know exactly what profit margin each is contributing to your overall gross profit. Using this level of detail in our automated ordering feature allows store managers to know what's needed well beyond the point of just making a guess based on what's on the shelf. Most store managers spend anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours creating their weekly grocery order. Or with C-Store Office, you can do all of this work with just a click of a mouse. Now, I know some industry reports show that the average shrink rate across our country is 1.4%. But what we find is, oftentimes when stores don't have any back office software at all, their shrink rate's more like 3%. After they implement C-Store Office, that gets reduced and then falls down below 1% on average. Across our chain, we're currently running at a 0.74, with some stores as low as 0.06. Automated ordering is one of the key tools in this. What it does is it eliminates over-ordering, which eventually leads to theft and spoilage, and that just chews away at all our store margins. The power and quality we provide to our customers, and at such an affordable price, lies in our business model. We provide software to our customers as a service, which is also known as SaaS. This gives you a true internet-based model. Through this model, you can control and oversee any or all of your locations from any computer with internet access, without the need to have any special software on that computer. This also allows you to access store information when you need it from wherever you are. Through our SaaS model, you have a very small initial investment, compared with other models that want you to spend $5,000 and up per site just to get started. Our model also allows for faster deploys to you as we create new features and functions, which we do every month. But with the SaaS model, you get to take advantage of them right away. Because we're taking care of the back end, you and your staff can focus on higher value tasks instead of worrying about hardware and IT related busy work. By now, I'm sure you're starting to see how over and over again, we reduce your workload, increase your profits, and improve the overall health of your business. Now let's take a minute to look at the risk of implementing C-Store Office. First, we need to define risk. The dictionary defines risk as the possibility for loss or injury. Here at Petrosoft, we believe in completely minimizing your risk as a customer. And to prove that, we have no upfront licensing costs, no long-term contract. In fact, our contract is month to month from the very first month. So you as a consumer have the confidence in knowing we're a proactive company from the start. So if you can make more money in less time, don't you owe it to yourself to check out C-Store Office today? Go to cstoreoffice.com and request your free one-on-one demo, and I or one of my team members will show you exactly how to have the business you desire and have worked so hard for.